Okay, so this is my last merit video, but it also counts back to the stuff we didn't achieve. So this video is all about making predictions, and I'm going to do forward predictions, which is this top row, and I'm going to do backwards predictions. I may not get the time to do both in this video, so I'm just going to keep on going, and if I need to do another one for the second bit of the video, then that's fine. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is we'll do the forward predictions. So I've been given two equations. I've been given a power one and I've been given an exponential one, and I'm going to make a forward prediction. So the first one, I've been given that y equals 34 times 5 to the power of 2.5, which I'm going to call up my calculator, put it into run, and just do that. 34 times 5 to the power of 2.5. And that gives me that y equals 1900.65. So I'm going to go 1900, and I'm going to say that's to two significant figures. So I'm done. Now I'm also going to do the same thing for my exponential. So same rule, make a prediction when x is 5. So I've got y equals 34 e to the 2.5 times 5. So I'm going to call up my calculator. 34 times e. Now my calculator puts the little hat after the e. Not every version of the calculator does. So if your calculator doesn't, don't put a hat on there. But I am going to make sure I put the 2.5 times 5 in brackets, because otherwise it's going to apply it to the 2.5 and not the other 5 in that formula. So therefore I get a value that's considerably bigger, which is 9,123,467. So I'm going to go 9 million to two significant figures. Awesome. So there you go. That's my forward predictions. My backward predictions are a little bit harder, because now I've got to go 50 equals 34x to the power 5. So x to the power 5 is 50 divided by 34. And here comes the difference. I could solve this by using logs, but that's going to be a mess. Whereas I could just do the fifth root of 50 divided by 34, and that will tell me what x is. Now on my calculator, I've got a button there, x to the power of root, so I can go 5, shift root, and then I'm going to open a bracket, 50 divided by 34, close bracket, equals, and I get x as 1.1 to two significant figures. Whereas my log one, sorry, my exponential one is 50 equals 34 e to the 2.5x. I'm going to get 50 over 34 e to the 2.5x. I'm going to then log both sides, so ln 50 divided by 34 equals 2.5x ln e. That cancels, so I've got ln 50 divided by 34, and I'm going to divide that by 2.5, and that gives me x. So I've got ln open bracket 50 divided by 34 close bracket, and then I'm going to divide the whole of that by 2.5, which gives me a value of x as 0.15 to two significant figures. There you go, that's my predictions. Hope that makes sense.